Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Deanna. This is where faith meets creativity, journaling, and planning. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back. If you are new, consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. Y'all, ever since I had started my day designer daily, unfortunately, my weeks has taken a backseat, and I love the Hobonichi weeks. So what I'm going to do is do some back planning in that today. And so we are going to back plan for this past week. It's like I got it in the daily, but this is blank. And not just that, even like last week, I decorated it so cute, but I didn't do it because I was too busy like doing the dailies. And what I'm trying to do is like set myself up to where no matter what I am writing in this, like I think what I'll do is like on Sunday is plan out like my week here, and then I will go into like the daily and if things change. So let me get a clip so that I can keep this open. I did a video the other day where I showed like my 2026 journal lineup, but I am gonna do like a more in-depth video of like these two journals, because like I did like some updates to this today where I went back and I wrote out and I highlighted these about grace. And so I wrote this out, like this week talks about grace, and then like next week will be something. But I do want to do like a more in-depth video of that and possibly also show you how I do it. This, I ripped out all of that because I'm changing how I'm using this one. I need to update this for August. And so what I'm going to do is use this for quotes. Sometimes I may write them out, and sometimes I may just like print out a bunch of quotes and put them in here. And what I'm looking for is just like an entire book of just like affirmations and quotes to look back on. Last thing before we start planning, y'all, and I also want to do an update of like my prayer Bible. I did this with gelatos where God promises us never to flood the earth again in Noah, and I think this is just so cute. Another thing, let me see, it is, let me find it. Wait, y'all, let me find it. So I figured out how I'm going to do my prayers. I'm going to print all of the things out, and I'll have something that's like for protection, and it'll have the verses. And what I'll do is I'll go through and mark these out. So this is what I pray. That's what I pray. And then like, and it goes down. So I think I've kind of like got that together. So I will for sure like show y'all how I'm going to use that for my prayers. Y'all, sorry about the camera shaking. Let me make sure I'm still in view. Okay, good. Okay, so these are some pretty old sticker books. I'm pretty sure I probably, okay, I was about to say I got them from Michael's. I did not. I got it from Marshall's. And y'all know how like they have just these like random items. So these were $4, but I got these so long ago. Very, when I say long ago, I'm talking about like probably during 2019. So I am going to just kind of like add like some of these stickers down as I go through. And don't do that. As I go through and kind of like just like make my updates. I'm gonna put that down. And then I need to, I'm trying to decide, like, do I want to use this one? I don't know what color. I have no idea, like, what color fountain pen ink I have and what. So, I'm just going to, like, make it cute because we're back planning. So, let me add, I don't know why I keep saying so. Like, stop. That is cute right there. This week, rent was due. And praise God, it was paid. I had my car insurance was due. Paid that. And then over when, because I got a new phone, y'all. I had already been using like a Samsung phone. I used to be an Apple user, but I had switched to Samsung and I love it. Wednesday, not yesterday. Yep. So I'm just gonna put this right here. My new phone. The only thing about it is because like that new phone is, it's smaller. It's like the passport size. I'm just trying to get used to it. And y'all, I hurt myself trying to move. Oh my gosh, look at that. I hurt myself trying to move some furniture around, so I couldn't do any workout. I'm just gonna call that out. Sad face, because I really wanted to stay like consistent with it. And then this time to shop. When did I do today? Yesterday. I got another Coach notebook. That's the only thing about these fountain pens. Like some, you have to be very careful because if you accidentally touch it, it's gonna smear. And then we had, yeah. I went to, this was yesterday too. I had a, move that over. I had a 9:20 doctor's appointment for a physical. And when I was in there, I was telling her about my back. So on Monday, that's when I hurt my back because I was trying to redo my craft room, all to figure out that I liked it the way it was. So then I changed it back. I'm gonna try to write this without touching that. Why do I want to say that I was doing that? Y'all, no one to say you need help. Don't be like me. That one says feeling super organized. Kinda. I'm trying to be. That's the goal. Like, I'm trying to get it organized into where it makes sense and give everything like a space, a spot. Yep. Mail, because my cloth and paper order shipped. The August box. What else? So we still are right here. So for these, I'm probably going to not really have much to put there. But tomorrow I am going to try and sleep in. Uh-oh, don't do it. I definitely did that today. Do I want, let me see. I'm like, I'm gonna add like a little bit of something to it. Please stick. I think these little eyelashes are so cute. I'm gonna end up like, do I have some glue available? I do. Let me glue that. Sometimes when you have like old stickers, they just don't want to stick. So use some glue. Tuesday, what was Tuesday? I need to put something right here. me do that one. So I need to be at church at 8 a.m. Okay, so I have that down there. Right here, what I think I'm gonna do is like I think I'm gonna do a recap right there. So I like this, but it's just looking so plain. I think I'm gonna have to add some glue to this one too. And so you just wanna put it on there, run it right across it. And it should stay down. What am I looking for? Okay. What color do I want to use? I want to use like I feel like I got like more blue than anything down here. So yeah, these are some Crayola Super Tips. Maybe I'll use that. So it's not gonna be perfect. I'm already knowing. Like I just need to put a little some extra. Down here. You know what? I'm just gonna line it. Don't even have to be a straight line. This one gonna need some glue. And then now I'm gonna line like down there if I can. Wait, I need to track this right here too. So I'm going to put some glue that way too. My fingernail was in the way. I'm just, you know, sometimes you got to spin the book around. It's been, I feel like this weekend, like I might want to pull out my Animal Crossing. Like, I love that game, and it has been a minute since I have played it. I'm thinking like, oh, I might want to pull that out. Okay. And I'm going to just take, what is this? A Tombow? Yep. And then just write do a weekly recap. And then right here, I may do like meals, which is what I usually would do. And then now I'm like, was this it? I hope this was the color. No, I don't think it was. We're gonna blend it in anyway. And then I'm gonna say overview. Overview. And then down here, I'll just like write out what happened, like and so that way, like when I take a look back, I can do like the recap of like what happened this week. And for like the meals, like so far today, really all I've had was like coffee. And I need to change that. I need to change that. And I'm gonna mix in like some of the black ink. Wednesday, I got my nails done. And I spent $68. Look at this. Goodness. I'm going to add some more to that. So I spent $68 on that. What else did I have to think back? Or not even think back. I just need to look at my dailies to see like what highlights I did. And I need to add down like for right here. And this was not a good week for food. Let me write that down. Let me see if I got something right here. Okay. We got tacos. Tacos for Taco Tuesday. And at work, I spent like, what was it? Not Monday because I was off. But all this week, I've been like buying food at work. Like that whole entire day I ate out, and I don't usually do that. So Saturday, no, I did grab groceries yesterday. So that's good. I did do that. Tomorrow I need to send my old phone back. All right. I need to finish like filling that out, but of course that's gonna come from me actually eating. So I need to go in the kitchen and make something to eat. I got this thing on fountain pen ink everywhere. I know it better come off my fingernail. That's what I do know. Okay, I think that one's down. Maybe it's just that one. Okay, y'all. I want to thank you for sticking around with me while I update the Hobonichi weeks. It's a bit messy. It's not like this, but this is what happens when you're trying to back plan. But I'm thinking it might look like this a lot because the way that I was thinking through it right now, I will begin to do that. It's just going to be like before like the week actually happens, where I'll try to like plan out my meals. And of course the recap will come at the end of the week. But everything else is like, what do I need to do this week? Let me get it written down, and as I go through the week, that way I'm able to say like I did this or I didn't do it, or whatever that situation is. And I think like lastly at the bottom here, I'm probably just gonna add, and this is just some random, I don't think I want to put that down, but I'm going to end up like getting some washi tape. Wait, let me see, what do I have right here? Maybe I can put this down. And just kind of like cover that up. All right, y'all, we are at the end of the video. I hope you liked today's video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.